All right, here we go. So this is my build for my new hunter that I just built yesterday. The stats aren't finished, but they're in an okay spot. So let me know what you think. So first of all, whenever you look at the stats, I know they're not as good as the last videos. But I have some tweaking to do. First and foremost, on this new build, I want to point out something. So this is huge on hunters. So yes, I'm recording with my hand and my phone, so just bear with me. So this pretty much gives you stompies. If you can get 4 pieces of this trait gear, and they're called purr. I don't even know how to say that. You just look for the purr up here. And you can get these from comp. So competitive. Yes, it's not super fun to play, but you know, at least in my opinion. But yes, you can get this gear. You need 4 pieces. So in my opinion, I have this, um, and well, sorry, I have these 4, and then I'm using Knucklehead Radar because Knucklehead Radar is probably the second best exotic for just over general, um, just you know, information, I guess you could say, in the Crucible. So yeah, so I mean, we still have 200 health. We still have 90 melee, and we still have 100 over 100 class. I'm not a fan of it being 115. I'm not a fan of these two being so low, but I'm gonna tweak that build. But the overall, kind of idea to this build is that we go for the Stompy's armor set trait. So it increases mobility, it enhances sprint speed and slide distance. Only thing it doesn't give you is the jump from Stompy's that Stompy's gives you, which is kind of okay. You can deal with it. 100 jump is still good. On top of that, you can switch it to any piece you want out of this area. You just have to have 4 pieces of gear. So I chose to do Knucklehead Radar. You could do Worm Husk. You could do Dragon Shadow. You could do Speedloader Slacks. You could do Fortune's Favor. You could do the new Hunter Exotic Cloak. You could do any of those. So pretty much what your general idea is, you're getting the Stompies trait, and then you're adding on whatever exotic you decide to do. There's so many different builds you can do with this. You could do literally anything you wanted, and it would still work the same as if you had Stompies and then another exotic on, minus the jump. So you could use my top couple would be you could use Omni, you could use Dragon Shadow, you could use Lucky Raspberry, Frosties to get your abilities back quicker. Um, you could use Knucklehead Radar. That's what I'm using. You could literally use anything. If you like bows, Oath Keepers, Liar's Handshake's good. Any of these you like, honestly. Another one that I didn't say earlier is this one. This one's really good. So I might actually use that and maybe post a video about that. So yeah, let me know what you think.